to FTB Mage quest. So today our goal is to get some automatic wood production going. And to do that, I believe we're going to be using golems. So I guess that's about all there is to say about that. Okay, and I just want to top off my wand really quickly before I go back. Okay, and I totally forgot to tweet about the stream. That might have been a good thing to do. Oops, I overshot a little bit. There's so many mobs here today. So the plan is still to use golems?
I believe that would be the best way to do it. I mean, you can make a botania tree farm, but it's slightly unreliable and convoluted setup and requires the use of 7 lenses, nano lenses that are the boar type, which require the tier 3 ruins. So if we can get 1 cutter, wood chopper, golem, that would be helpful. Of course, we might need other guys running around to help us move items from place to place, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it.
Right.
If I remember correctly, the golems, basically, besides the difference between the materials they're built out of, they all require, like, modus, is it corpus, and, like, the soul aspect?
I think so. I can't remember exactly.
I think 2 of those can come from the rotten flesh that I've been getting a ton of. Which I guess is a good use of it. So a question for you is, do you want me to also study Thaumcraft stuff so I can help you out with that, or do you want to just be in charge of all that?
I think I could probably handle it all.
Okay, I will focus my efforts elsewhere then.
Okay, alchemical furnace is the next thing I need.
I'm going to, while you're working on those golems then, I'm going to work on getting this altar up to a tier 3.
Okay. Okay, and to turn this into a crucible, I don't have my wand over here.
I misspoke, we already have a tier 3 altar. I want a tier 4 altar.
Is my stuff going to be in the way of that?
I can move the altar. I'll be able, once I drain the altar, I can just move it someplace else. I should probably build a area underneath our main base here. Actually, what would happen if you just sunk this down into the ground, maybe 10 blocks?
Hmm.
Would that be okay with you?
Whatever you want to do. If I need to just move my little research area, that's fine. It's like 4 blocks.
Well, my end goal is to have an altar that is underneath where we are going to be standing most of the time, so that way we can do the regen, or it can do the ritual of the feather knife, which can just passively get blood for us.
Alright.
So wherever we're going to be focused most of the time, I wanted to put the altar underneath that.
Really want to make enchanted fabric.
So if you have a place that you think would be better, let me know, and I can just set up the altar there.
Huh. Okay, I want the V reduction. At least a little bit. Is enchanted fabric disabled or something?
It shouldn't be. Have you researched it? It'll be under the Artifice tab, right?
Yeah, I have it.
Huh. Let me check.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, now it's letting me make it.
So just a temporary bug?
I guess so.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't even know if that's a config. I read through the Thermocraft configs many, many times. Do you remember that being an option?
Out of string. Okay. What's with all the emails? I swear my phone won't make a noise for days and then it goes berserk. Okay, there we go. That's looks a little bit silly, but it'll work. Okay, alchemical furnace. Then we need a limbic. Ooh. Yeah, that requires some silver wood. Uh, anything else? Bunch of iron. I hope I don't have to go recharging my wand again. But I probably will. Insufficient V for more of them, of course. Okay, that requires aqua and air. Yeah, I've got to go refill either way. Just want a chest to throw some of the stuff in for now. Okay, so refilling wands. Anything to talk about? Not that I can think of. Oh. Huh. Is there something... Well, now it says the stream is fine. I don't know what YouTube's problem is sometimes. Okay, so I probably want to stick close to the water. Just don't even mess with the skeleton. It's not worth it. That's a good node. Oh, hello, creeper. Why are there so many mobs out in the day? Seems a little odd. I need to make some better V storage. I think there's something better than a wand that can store more V at the cost of not being able to use a focus. I should probably look into that. Yeah, I'm full again already pretty much, but it's gonna be out in no time. Oh. Need to remember to eat. I've been playing my other mod packs so much that it might take a little bit to get used to this again. Okay, let's take a look for that staff thing, so I don't have to spend as much time. Silverwood wand core. Don't know how to get it exactly. Alright. I should probably finish up this research first. Brain in a jars. Forbidden knowledge moderate. Don't actually know what the brain in a jar does. Sounds familiar. Okay. Hello, how's it going? Vacuos. A lot of space to bridge here. That's okay. Okay, gotta refill those scribing tools soon. Modus, and then I can link that to air. There we go, Silverwood wand core. Does that unlock? Magic staves, that's what I want. Or scepters. What's the difference between scepters and staves?
The crafting scepters can only be used for crafting, and the staves cannot be used for crafting, but they hold more V and are better than wands to carry around to do stuff.
Okay, so the scepters are what I want.
If you're just focused on crafting, then yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm having trouble with. I have to go refill so often.
Yeah, you did grab those other two wands I had in the chest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
How long do I live stream? Goal is about 4 hours from 1 to 5. I've been going 20 minutes so far. Okay, I want ink sacks. I'm gonna take these 2 wands. They have a little bit of stuff in them. Let's see, do you have enough? Okay, that's enough for that. Hmm. Okay, out of A or V in those. I could do one more. Wait, is this needed for anything else? Nothing I have an immediate need for.
Oh, the Olympics. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I think I need to buy the tubes. Bit of Quicksilver, okay.
I forget how much you have to do in order to get up to a tier 4 altar.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever gotten that far.
You have to make the bound blade in order to get blood shards in order to do the bloodstone bricks, which are required for the top of the pillars. It's a pain.
Yes, I've heard of that. I don't think I've ever done it. Okay, how did you go? 2 iron ingots, glass in the
So apparently
middle.
there is an update to this pack. It's in beta, but it's still not doesn't have completed quest lines, which is kind of annoying.
Huh. Did you not get these tubes back when you break them? Hmm. Possible. Okay, now what about the jars? Right, more aqua. Mostly glass panes and wooden slabs. That should be manageable. Hmm. I guess that's a good enough start. So the crafting scepters. Oh yeah, I was in the process of researching those. Maybe I should put that on hold, assuming I have enough to make the axe of the stream. My real goal for today is to get a golem tree farm running. I think I've got all the research I need. I'll worry about the golem type in a little bit. Drop core requires an axe of the stream. Okay, so we're gonna need aqua and arbor. Arbor I can get easily enough from wood.
So the next blood orb I need to create requires 25,000 LP, and the altar can only hold 10,000 at a time. So I'm thinking we should both wait till we're both at full health before I start this process, so we can just fill it up as it gets low.
Makes sense.
I still have 3 hearts left to heal, so it might be a little bit. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Yeah, I guess the jar
Right,
labels.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright.
So wait till it drops down to like 7,000 before you click. So maybe we don't. And watch your hearts too. We don't want to accidentally kill each other off.
Yeah.
This is where regen would have been super helpful.
I'm out of hearts.
Me too. This is where we just hope it doesn't quit. Yep, perfect. Good timing. That's it.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do we need to break down for aqua?
I need a place to set up this ritual. I'm going to do it across the bridge by the nether portal.
Okay. What does cactus have in it? Might go with sugarcane. Oh. Oh, I guess mana steel pickaxes don't work on glass objects. I'm so used to using my mod that it's like normally you just tap a jar with a pickaxe and it'll break it. I'm actually going to be updating Silence Gems to 1.8 again soon. Finally, it's been like, I think the last release version was back in March. I just kind of abandoned it because there's not a huge amount of interest in 1.8. Oh, there's actually still a little bit of arbor left right there. What? Oh. That was odd.
I forgot that the ritual diviner uses LP, so I almost killed myself setting up the ritual.
The green
Rookie
crystals.
mistake.
Huh. What green crystals? Oh, the mana pools. See, these are the Natura pylons, which are needed for the Elven Gateway to work. I feel like there has to be a better way to do this, but... Okay. We needed Arbor and Aqua. And I think that's everything for the Axe of the Stream. Two water shards, diamond, greatwood log, and a thaumium axe. And some inventory space would be nice. Okay, water shards. Thaumium axe. What? That's interesting. Okay, diamond. Greatwood log. That should be everything we need to do this infusion. Instability negligible. See if we have some skulls anyway. Yeah, we got a few.
We're running low on diamonds, aren't we?
5 left after the one I just grabbed.
Oh boy.
Alright, they don't really have to be...
I think the tree farm, when it's finished, is going to have a combination of Thumbcraft and Botania working together.
Alright, sounds good.
I think I'll have we can set up Botania to pick up and plant the new saplings in the wood and everything.
Okay, so the golems will just need to do the chopping?
Yes. Because both the Red and Carpus and the Hopper Hawk from Botania don't require mana to run.
Alright, sounds good to me.
The only issue is you need to have some sort of timer set up so that the Hopper Hawk doesn't pick up saplings before the Manicarpus has a chance to plant them again. But I think I have a way around that.
Alright, sounds doable. And we need this for a chop core. Dang it. That's taking right-click with a tool functionality a bit too far. Alright, so we need Golem Core Harvest. It requires Crucible. And basic Golem Core is pretty easy. Books and Niter. I believe I have a small stockpile of Niter. Whether or not we have bricks, I don't know.
In a little bit, you're going to hear some lightning strike. Just be warned, it's coming.
Okay.
I have to bind some demonic energy into a diamond sword in order to get a bound blade to get blood shards.
Well, I thought that there was some niter. Oh, it ended up in Britannia. Only 4? Okay. Well, that's fine. I only need 1 right now. Clay. We have a little bit of clay. And there's the thunder.
Loud noises. Way of Time really, really likes lightning.
So it seems.
Because this and then the demon summoning ritual also has lots of lightning. They're just kind of dangerous.
Wait, that needs to be on the arcane work table.
Now here's hoping I can get some blood shards fairly quickly.
They drop when you kill mobs with that sword, right?
Yes. I also have to make sure I have enough LP in my network, because the Bound Blade uses 50 LP every 4 seconds, plus 50 LP for every swing of the sword.
Wow.
Yeah. So just wait until I'm completely healed up. I mean, I've got that contribution. I've got now over 10,000 LP in this network, so I should be okay for a while. But better safe than stupid.
Yeah. Okay. So now with this, we need Meto and
Actually, the trick
Messes.
is that the mobs, in order to drop a blood shard, the mobs only need to die when they are affected by a debuff caused by the sword. So if you can hit them with the sword and switch another weapon, you can still get a shard drop from them.
I see. Okay, and let's just get rid of some of the random junk here.
I got 1 shard. I want at least a couple more.
Why is this stuff just not going in? Okay, well, it seems content now. Whatever its problem was. Okay, so I'm gonna use Stone Hose.
I think 3 is enough. Now you're going to start farming?
I need the Meto for the harvest score. Alright, then we need Messis, which I think we can get from wheat. Okay, so 3 of each will be plenty. Yeah. Okay. Column animation core harvest. That will go in the center, then we need 3 iron axes. And then we'll need to get some more essentia. I don't think we're having any trouble with iron. We might be out of iron.
Uh-oh. Time for a mining expedition?
I guess so.
Alright, I shall join you. The sooner we can get more iron, the sooner we can be done with this. And we can use the Infernal Furnace now, right?
Yes.
Good.
It doesn't have the great thing on the top, though, yet.
The great thing is that the thing that keeps us items through, not anything else.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
I thought it was just an item grate.
Yeah, it looks like it is. That's pretty cheap. I'll make it when we get some iron.
Alright. I've got mana in my pool. So why level 32 is our best bet according to the mods installed.
Okay.
So I just run right past Y level 32.
Okay, torches, let's see, does that? Yeah, it does check other slots. Actually, I think torches are like a special exception. Like they can be anywhere in your inventory. I should switch out my armor, though.
How much do you think we should aim to get in this run?
I don't know, at least half a stack, I would say.
Okie doke.
I only need a few more ingots, but...
It's a kind of important material.
yes. I'm still sorting out my inventory.
I haven't run into any iron yet.
Just dump everything in here.
Found coal. Is that helpful?
I think so. Maybe. Actually, I did forget to make torches.
I had 17. Now I'm down to 5. I keep forgetting how many you go through when you're mining.
Have you seen the new statistics things in Silent Gems?
I know that you added them. I have not played with them since you added them.
Yeah. Yeah, you can really tell how many torches you go through while caving or something. I'll end up with like hundreds of blocks placed on my pickaxe.
Wow. Although if I want to make torches, I probably should not use my Silk Touch pickaxe to mine the coal.
Oh, that was interesting how it displayed the number. 1 stack and change. Just like that. Okay, well... Where are you, Mr. Slime? You above? You below? Here we go. Well, I've found a cave.
Is it iron dense?
I've found one deposit so far.
That's more than I found, so... Yay. Well, I accidentally poked through the ceiling, and I can see iron in the ravine next to our house.
Might as well grab redstone. Yeah, I should probably cover that up. And put my water bucket down there. It'd be a wise thing to do. More iron. Oh, there's more. Iron's a very common resource, you just have to look for it. Even in vanilla, it's common.
On the bright side, we're gonna have lots and lots of stone.
Don't we already?
Yeah, because I smelted it all up. But now I'm just mining stone thanks to the silk touch.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I made the Elementium pickaxe, because it destroys cobblestone and dirt when you mine with it. And then I got silk touch on it. Oh, the irony. Can we just turn stone into mana directly? Just like decompose it somehow?
I don't know, that sounds a little bit too easy.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a lot of mana, just a little bit.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like something Vazki would do, though.
Yeah. There are some very, very creative mana generation techniques from that mod. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I have not yet played with the Dandelion. I saw your spotlight on it, but I haven't messed with it yet.
Yeah, it's still kind of a work in progress.
I finally learned the true power of the crafty crates, so I'm hoping to be able to use that on this playthrough. Because you can craft pretty much anything with those if you program it correctly.
Yeah, I know. I've seen, like, the patterns you can apply to it. I've only used them once.
Yeah, there's a combination of using the redstone containers along with the crafty crate and redstone signals in order to get the right items placed at the right time. Did you mess with the redstone containers or comparators or anything?
No, I was just using it to, like, make compressed sawdust or something like that.
Oh. Yeah, well, the redstone containers are great because you point them at a container and it just basically acts like that container. So you can pull things in and out of it from a distance. Which, I don't know if you remember, but the last server, I had a bunch of automation for Britannia, and most of it was using the redstone containers to push things down.
Yeah, I don't quite remember that.
I'll probably end up doing it again, so I'll make sure to point it out when I do it so you can see it. Only problem with those is it requires ender air to make them, so we have to be able to travel to the end and back.
Hmm.
Finally found my second deposit of iron, for a total of 13 blocks.
You still just branch mining?
Yeah.
I have 42 so far.
Alright, I'll probably do one more run by myself. You could probably stop if you want. I'll just keep mining a little bit more. We now have 35 stacks of stone.
I'll probably keep going a little bit. This is a pretty good cave.
You don't have fortune on your pickaxe, do you?
No.
And for this infernal furnace, all I do is just drop the stuff inside, right?
Yes.
Does it matter if it's one at a time or all of it at once?
It just does one at a time pretty slowly. There's a way to speed it up, but
Yeah, so it weighs out. It's using the Ignis V, Centa V, right?
I think so. I found some diamonds, but I guess I'll just mark them.
You can't mine them?
Well, I could, but I don't have fortune or anything.
True. I got Silk Touch, I could bring them up to the top.
How are we on ender pearls?
Very, very low. I think we have 2. Plus the 2 mana pearls we have, but I don't think those count.
Another enderman. Nothing. Just push the creeper into the lava. Don't bother whacking him until he dies.
Should I enchant my Terror Blade and hope to get fortune, or sorry, looting, or enchant another pickaxe and hope for fortune?
Hmm. Do you have a good sword at the moment?
I've been using the Terror Blade that we created a while back.
Oh. I guess try enchanting that.
I just won't take it to the nether with me ever again. Bane of Arthropods 4.
Nice.
This potentially has a cloth you can use to wipe off enchantments, so we can try that again.
Hmm. Does it work with any item?
I think it works with anything that's not Tinker's Construct, yeah. Anything that extends vanilla.
Hello. You're new to my channel. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think I'm done mining. Get back to making that golem core. I'm gonna pillar up from beside the diamonds. Partially, I'm just kind of curious where I'm gonna come out. Actually, we might need fire shards. That's why we put the torch down. Get messages up on the screen. You mean like put chat on screen? Not really sure how to do that at the moment. Oh, of course it'd be water. Alright. I'm not seeing any air bubbles. Why is that? Swimming up so slowly. This is kind of funny. Alright, so I am indeed drowning. There we go. That being out in the middle of the water makes it a little bit inconvenient. But that would be an easy way to get back down to the diamonds. Could we sleep through the night?
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem. Ooh, we got one iron nugget.
Oops. Probably should have cleaned up my inventory before I went to make this. Okay, I threw my iron into the furnace.
Alright, I remember to take my magnet off so I didn't mess with that too much.
Kill the Ender Dragon. We'll probably do that eventually. I don't know if now is a good time. Wait, that doesn't belong in there.
I cleaned up our chest a little bit of all those books that I've been collecting.
Redstone, lapis, cobblestone, 2 dirt, of course. All night? No, I can't do that. It's just my schedule will not permit that. I have to end at 5 p.m. Central Time.
I may travel to the Nether and try to get more ender. Wow, these are the right words. Gas tiers. That's what I want.
All right.
Because I still want that regen stuff. I'll do my best not to die this time.
Okay, there we go. Cleaned up. Hi, how's it going? Do I check my chat? Is that what you're asking? I do try to read it. Sometimes I forget about it. Oh, I forgot this thing makes XP. Need to enchant something first. Okay, that's not that great. I am indeed checking my chat. There is a bit of a delay. It may be about 30 seconds between when I see the chat and what I'm streaming gets to you. Alright, back to doing Thaumcraft. And need to try to keep this thing filled up. Okay, quest book. Have I completed any new quest? Warded jars. It wants 15 warded jars? What? Okay, I'll worry about that later. You should subscribe only if you want to subscribe.
Alright, if I'm heading to the Nether. If I die again, I'm going to like a rage.
Hopefully you don't die.
I have my power class pendant, so I can't stay on fire once I'm caught on fire.
Hmm.
There's a gas attacking me already. This is a good sign.
If you're wondering, I stream about once a week, and mostly just do videos otherwise.
Killed it. And I got a gas tier. Oh yeah.
Nice. How many are you trying to get?
I need 2 in order to make both the... Oh, there's another gas tier there. Oh, nice. So I got 2. I need 2 to make both the incense stick and the regeneration potion applied to it. And that effect will last for 25 minutes, so I can just spam that when I'm making blood magic stuff.
Yeah, I've seen the incense sticks, but I haven't had a chance to try them.
There's another gas attacking me. Where are you?
Okay, so that's all the components, but I need the essentia. So I should have plenty of arbor
Well, that
already.
gas was a little bit too happy. Didn't cry at all.
You need instrumentum and meto. Okay. My armor? Let's see. Currently got a Mana Steel Helmet of Revealing, Thaumaturgis Robes, Thaumaturgis Leggings, Thaumaturgis Boots. My full Mana Steel armor, I've only got the Chestplate Enchanted, Fire Protection 3, Unbreaking 3.
I should probably come back before I die with these gas tears again.
What looks confusing? This
All the
infusion
main
altar
points for
stuff?
the nether mine have disappeared.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, IP change.
It's a good thing I do the general location of the portal.
You could get your waypoints back if you rename the folder to whatever the new IP is.
Not that big of a deal for me right now.
Alright.
I'm not dead, so. Just want to mark portal and mark home. Those are the two most important locations.
Have I changed my YouTube logo? I think I did update it a little bit recently. Yeah, I remember I updated it on YouTube and Twitter. Maybe not everywhere. I just kind of prettied it up a little bit. It's mostly the same. What else? How much does flint have on it? Okay. Gonna need a lot of flint. Let's see. So, I wish it'd show the aspects in NEI. Guess I'll go with stone hose. They have a lot of aspects on them I don't need, but that's okay. I think I only need 8. Yeah, that's all I need. Could do some more. Just so it's there if we need it.
So I have two options. I can either give us regen 2 for 25 minutes, or I can give us regen 1 for 120 minutes.
Not sure what the difference between 1 and 2 is exactly.
I should look that up.
That's a good idea. I could probably feed this thing with a hopper. But whatever. Just a few of them. My logo's black background and a red creeper face. Yep. It's been that way for a long, long time. What I did recently is I just, instead of using solid colors, I made some gradients. Okay, keep up the good work with your vids. You subscribe, thank you. I'll see you next time, whenever you have a chance to watch. Look at all that XP.
It looks like the regen 2 does heal twice as fast.
And the difference in duration?
For these incense sticks, the regen lasts for less than half an hour, and the incense stick 1 lasts for 2 hours.
Regen 1 sounds more appealing than...
And we're gonna be on for 2 hours, right? So might as well use that one.
Yeah.
Now wait to see how long this takes.
The Infernal Furnace doesn't give as many nuggets as I thought it did.
Maybe they've nerfed it since the last time you used it.
Could be, although that was a long time ago.
Maybe if I can get up through Sanchromancy far enough, because Blood Magic also has its own Corruption Infusion, which does double it.
Hmm.
We're about a quarter of the way done with this incense stick. Although we have to be careful because I can't remember if the config's on for this pack that if you have regen next to Blood Altar, you get the hunger debuff.
Hmm.
So we want to have some food stockpiled.
Alright, I think we're okay on food.
I'll get more potatoes cooking just in case. That's my food of choice, just baked potatoes.
It's a good choice.
If only we had some bacon bits. Yeah, over 3/4 of the way done now.
Have you seen my new pack at all?
I have not.
I've got Spice of Life, Hunger Overhaul, and Harvest Craft, so staying fed is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I might have to check that out.
Yeah, although I had to turn down some of the Hunger Overhaul debuffs a little bit, though. It was just too brutal on default.
I'm really looking forward to the Infinity Evolve Expert Mode.
Hmm. Starting tonight, right?
Yes, it's going to be great because it's been too easy on the server for me recently. I don't know if you noticed that I just go past everything, just get bored very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But with this, I mean, in order to do any blood magic, you need both Thaumcraft and Britannia established at least a little bit. In order to make the blood ruins from blood magic, you need stuff from witchery. So it's very interwoven.
Sounds
Are you
interesting.
ready for this regen effect to take hold?
Yeah.
Look at that, we got regen.
Well, that filled up
Not very
quickly.
quick. Or maybe just because I'm lagging. But
Yeah, it's not crazy fast, but it's helpful.
it's much better than nothing. And the debuff isn't happening, which is a good sign. I just wish you could have a sense of how long this thing's gonna last. Make sure you don't accidentally left click the incense plate because it breaks rather quickly if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And once that incense stick is lit, there's no getting it back.
So for the tree chopping golem, is there a specific type of golem I should try to go for?
Well, it doesn't need to carry anything, so just something that's fast, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't carry anything. Because we don't have to give it an axe or anything, correct? It just chops automatically.
Yeah, just have to put the core on him. Maybe some upgrades.
And the default range is 11 blocks? 11 blocks? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But I have the chop core now.
Root. The dream is almost a reality.
So out of the golems I've researched, it looks like straw is the fastest.
At least that's easy to make. We have plenty of hay, right? Or wheat.
I would think so. It only supports one upgrade, though.
We can always get the cores back, right? And upgrade them later if we need to.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you always get the cores back. Sometimes you lose the upgrades.
Well, the upgrades aren't that difficult, right? It's just like a gold ring with, or gold nuggets with a shard.
Pretty much, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
up
I'll
to you.
just make the straw at first. No, I'll go with flesh. That has 2 upgrade slots. Sacrifice a bit of speed, but at least we'll be able to increase his range if needed.
Okie doke. Would you like me to start working on the Botania aspect of the farm? So the
Sure.
and Carpus and I think we need 2 hopper hawks. One dedicated to wood and the other one that can toggle on and off to pick up saplings that the random Carpus doesn't need. If we want to get really fancy, we could also have it set up with the drum of the canopy. It will automatically just get rid of all the leaves at once every minute or so. But then, of course, that would require a little bit of mana.
Hmm.
Maybe that's not the best bet. Can I just install Fast Leaf Decay?
Huh?
Can I just install the Fast Leaf Decay mod? That makes things so much easier.
Trying to think of the best way to get the aspects I need. Guess soul sand. We need Modus and Humanus. Humanus we can get from flesh.
Oh, have you researched the red crystal from Automagy yet?
No.
If you have the aspects and the time, I suggest doing that. It just takes... It's a better form of redstone, and the only thing you need to burn a crucible to get it is glass. You can place it on walls and stuff. It's a lot easier to work with than vanilla redstone.
Alright. It's not enough water. I'll go ahead and clear it. Oh, you gain warp just from crafting it.
The flesh golem? Yeah. It's just temporary though, right?
I don't know.
On the bottom right, it should tell you if it's temporary or permanent when you got
Oops. I did not mean to place him.
it. He's just chilling. You have the bell yet?
I'm gonna make it now.
I really need to get some better automation for the blood altar down too, because this thing. I want the tier 2 ruins, and I can't get just the tier 2 ruins unless I babysit it. So I'm actually start converting to tier 3.
Oh yeah.
But I got my 2 hopper hawks done. I just need the random carpus now.
Nothing you can set to extract specific items?
We don't have any transfer nodes. Sangromancy adds automation for blood magic in this pack, I think.
Hmm.
Unless we have a golem set up just to pick out the right item, but that's just gonna be more work. It'd be easier just to go down the blood magic automation route.
Okay.
It'll just be a little while.
So, is the tree farm going to be where it is right now?
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to move it. Because theoretically what we want is we want it to chop down the trees, replant them, grow them, but then also convert the wood into charcoal and feed it into the setup over here, or we can move this setup over someplace else. I'm open to options.
Well, I guess we could finish filling in this little lake over here and plant the trees over here. It'll be closer to the Botania stuff.
Alright. Eventually I'm thinking of bringing a giant mana battery that's underneath the ground. So all the mana production would be far underground, and it just pumps the mana up here for us to use it.
Okay.
But again, we can move things around once they're placed, so I'm not too worried about it.
I guess I don't really need to fill this thing in completely, but...
You made the route of the lands, right?
Yes.
Very, very helpful.
Oh yeah. I just wish I could see my air gauge, though.
You can make the arena, is it Cordata? I can't remember how to pronounce it, but that's you breathe underwater using mana.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I will. I mean, it's only 4 blocks deep.
Van Carpus has been crafted.
And what exactly does that do?
With a little bit of configuration, it basically takes any blocks that are floating around on the ground near it and places them in the world.
Right.
So just pick up all the saplings and plant them back on the dirt. Did we ever figure out what the range of the default golem is?
No.
I should look it up quickly. So we have the chopper core, correct? Chop.
Yep, got everything ready to go.
The speed of the woodcutting is determined by the strength of the golem.
That's interesting.
But I don't think speed is going to be too terribly necessary for us. I'm hoping that we'll just quickly catch up with what we needed to do. If not, we might have to work on upgrading it, but...
In that case, I guess it's good I didn't go with straw. Their strength is very low.
So it looks like the range of the chop golem is about 4 blocks radius, so 9x9 area.
Alright.
And if I remember correctly, if you place a golem down, doesn't have any work to do. He stays and returns to wherever he is placed.
Right.
So should we do a 9x9 area with the center not being planted upon? So that, like, what stone at the center, so we can stand on that and not worry about a tree growing on him?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to grab some stone bricks for a border, because we don't want any grass to be growing in the area where the trees are going to be going.
Why's that?
So the way the random carpus works is it will pick up any objects and plant them on... It'd be better just to show you.
A block that you specify?
Yes, so whoever is underneath the dirt that the random carpus is planted on. So we have to make that dirt, otherwise we can't plant trees on anything else, right?
Got it.
So if it ever changes to grass, the random carpus won't be able to place it. I guess we put the random carpus and the golem on the same block. I don't know how floating random carpus works.
Hmm.
I also don't remember the range on the random carpus. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We've got time.
Probably don't really need to fill this in completely, but might as well. It'll avoid problems later on. Oh, that's the last of the dirt. Okay, so I just
What
went
was
ahead.
that sound?
Oh, I just picked up the golem.
No, there's a weird... Like, it sounded like a spidery sound in my ear.
Like that?
Yeah, it was more drawn out and buggy. I don't know if my speakers just decided to be weird for a second or not.
So how big of a space are you thinking in the center?
I was just thinking about that one spot for the golem there. I might need to make more than one random carpus, but we'll see. And probably want to make sure everything else is grass around it. Do I have a Maniceer's monocle anywhere? Don't think we have one crafted yet. I'm hoping that that won't cross the stone path. Perfect. Beautiful. So we go over and grab some saplings.
So how do you tell it what block to plant on?
It's the block that's underneath the grass block that the random carpus is on.
Oh.
So we can check its range here.
I don't
about
think
halfway.
that's gonna work.
Or I can make another one, but on the other side. Because if it covers exactly half, that's perfect.
True.
I wonder if the daffodil needs mana to work. Because we're also going to worry about the hopper hawks picking up too much stuff. Alright. So put a chest down as a temporary setup here. Well, a tree just grew. The golem's looking at it like, what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, he's rather slow. That's okay. We still love him.
Crafting scepters. Ooh, that requires a primal charm. Oh. Maybe I should try to get like a basic silverwood wand going. Could probably do that. We do have that other shard. Oh, we only have 2? Okay. Okay, and
I'm wondering if I
silverwood.
make it floating and carpus, if I can place it. I don't know. Because the range on the random carpus is rather large. It's about a 6 block radius.
Okay, so crafting the silverwood wand is a bit
What are you working
iffy.
on making now?
I was thinking a silverwood wand would be a good ideal.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that requires 7 things, so there's no way to make it symmetrical. It's going to be unstable. Okay, and then we need 9 of each of these. All the primal aspects and Praecantatio. So I currently have air, terra, aqua, Perdito.
Well, the trees are definitely growing faster than the golem can chop them.
Wonder if there's any solution to that. Oh, Well, I don't know any of the upgrades, so... Stronger. Huh. Alright, well, let's just focus on...
Mega tree.
Okay, so we're missing Ignis and Ordo, and Praecantatio. And I'm gonna need a lot more glass, probably. How can we get sand? Mana infusion, cobblestone. Okay, that sounds like a good way. Okay, wooden slabs. And more glass panes. Okay, 9 more jars, that's good enough. I think you need like 15 for that quest. Yeah, so it'd be good if I could make some more right now. Oh, guess we ran out of mana over here or something. Do you accept mana? Yes. Just barely gonna have enough? No, gonna need a little bit more. Oh. And the other one has a little bit of aqua. Okay. We're done. We could get a bunch of skulls. This might be useful. What's a zombie head good for?
Well, we have 3.5 stacks of wood so far.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. We still have things that aren't being picked up though, so I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this, because I would like all the items to be funneled into one central location. But we don't have any sort of pipes.
Hmm. Okay, so we need Ignis and Ordo. Oh, and I need to complete this quest. I'll take the skeleton skulls. Iron shovel, wonderful. It's probably the first quest I've completed in quite a while. Alright, you opened up. Gotta make a pickaxe of the core and an axe of the stream. Okay. Glad it detected that I've already got the axe. Want to upgrade 2. Silverwood rod. I'm working on that. Give me 6 of those rainbow shards. Balanced shards. Guess I'll put the skulls in here.
Well, Botania does have a way to move items around, but it requires Ender Ear and other pearls.
Hmm.
You haven't by chance researched that red crystal yet, have you?
No, I'm still working on one core.
Okay. Until we get red crystal, I will work with redstone.
But I will prioritize researching that.
It's not should be too bad. It's just bursting on its branch.
Need describing tools and paper. Okay. Ignis. Get it from coal. That'd be good. Ito. No, need Ordo. Not much that has Ordo in it aside from the shards. But the shards would also give Fragmentadio. I feel like we need a back door on that house.
I think I can manage that. Or how about a side door?
That would work.
Except I forgot I have things there. I'll get to it.
Fine. Not a big deal.
I really miss Tinker's Constructs crafting tables.
Those are very useful.
I wish Vanilla would have adapted that ability.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's that hard to implement.
No, I just must have had their reasons.
I mean, I can kind of understand why it'd be useful in multiplayer, so multiple people can use the same table.
Yeah.
Okay. Ordo. Fragmentadio. I want you to go here. Okay, so that just leaves... Need at least 9 Ignis, which I will get from coal, probably. Have no coal. Have no charcoal. Oh, we have coal here, right. I always forget that. Yeah, might as well do a few more. That door was not cooperating with me.
Yeah, Doors and I have never been friends on servers. It's usually why my house doesn't have a door. It usually has like ethereal glass or something.
Alright, vitreous. I don't know if we really need any vitreous, but it's a byproduct. I guess that's one thing that's kind of cool about Thaumcraft. You have to deal with the byproducts of stuff. Okay, well, that's enough to get started. Okay, just... I have to double check it, then double check it again, then double check it one more time. I think I'm ready to go on this infusion.
Okie doke.
I brought a spare of everything just in case.
Always a good plan. Oh, that's a minor infusion. Stability, right?
Moderate.
Moderate. Yeah, I remember the floating flowers from Britannia can be used as stabilizers as well.
Minor issues.
What happened? Run out of P?
Nah, just stuff getting knocked off. It just does not want that fire shard to stay. I guess I could move it. Oh, okay, it already used it. I've got Flux Flu now. Alright, well that's the wand core. That was a quick backup.
This pack isn't very large either. I don't know if that affects that at all.
I think it's just world size.
Well, we also haven't gone too far away from here.
Yeah.
I like keeping things condensed.
I don't think I have the Thaumium 1 caps research, so I'll go ahead and do the red crystal. It looks pretty easy.
Cool.
Tentia... Vitreous
I'm
has
guessing
Ordo.
you have to connect Vitrium with the energy aspect.
And Praecantatio.
It's easy to craft though, so
Yeah.
I figure if it's easy craft recipe, it should be an easy research recipe, right?
Yeah, I'd say this one is pretty easy. Alright. Ooh. Okay. discovered that some materials, once crystallized in a certain way, become more susceptible to magic control. The new crystalline structure can be rearranged, and in some cases, instructions can be imprinted upon them. This discovery came to you during your experimentations on redstone powder. The resulting redstone crystal or red crystal can be oriented more easily in a chosen direction. It can be placed on any side of a block. Right-clicking on a section of the red crystal with your wand to add or remove a connection to its neighbors. Ah. So not only can it go up walls, but you have more control over the way it connects. Amplified crystal. When it receives a redstone signal, it outputs a full-strength signal in the specified direction.
I just put a blood altar into a blood altar.
Really?
It seems like this should not be physically possible, but it was. It gives me this thing.
No idea what it is.
Me neither. I'm gonna figure it out.
So how much of the red crystal do you need?
Not much. Maybe like half a stack of it. Just. It's also nice to have as a crafting option because when you make the balanced shards, you can. I think I told you the trick before, where you use 4 of every shard and then 5 iron at the end to make 5 thaumium, and you have 20 of the glass aspect left over. You can use to make 20 red crystal and have no waste.
I see.
But I just need a little bit to get started with redstone stuff, make it look prettier. Redstone dust is a little bit too easy to knock off.
Okay, so I could go with the making balanced shards. Actually, let's check the quest. Oh, nice. Get 6 balanced shards from that. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, well, let's see how this works out. Do you think this crucible will be in the way?
Nah.
Oh. Probably help if I grabbed some more of the shards. Actually, I don't know how many of these I want to make. I'll just take 4 of each. That makes 5. Okay. Leaves Praecantatio behind. Let's see, how did you make thaumium? Just Praecantatio. Okay, so I should grab some iron as well. Okay, well, it's already broken down. How many balanced shards do you think we'll need?
It depends on what we end up using them for, because there's a lot of recipes that require them later on, not like right away, but
Hmm. I guess I'll do a few more.
my inventory's full again.
Oh. And we're basically out of water and fire shards.
Oh boy.
I'll just use some glass to make some more of the crystals.
Okie doke.
So it's 1 vitreous, we need 5 per.
I was working on something, but I can't remember what I was working on. Oh, blood magic automation, right. Making use of this region that we have going on.
45, so that'd be 9. Oops. That didn't quite work because it ran out of water. Oh, gotta wait for it to heat up now. Did I do my math wrong? I thought it would... No, it's only 1 per, isn't it? Alright, so... I'm actually kind of curious about these crystals myself. Let's see, I think it said you have to use a wand? Huh.
Having fun with the red crystal?
Yeah, sounds interesting.
It also looks a lot cooler than redstone dust.
Okay, so if I do that... That breaks the connection. Ah. Okay, and what if I do that? Okay, that still works. Ah, I see. Definitely useful for wiring in tight spaces.
Yes, you can take off some of the stuff.
Yeah,
Did I pick up anything else of yours?
I don't think so.
Okay. It also goes up walls too.
Hmm.
Yeah, the farm's it's not perfect because I can't keep the hopper hawk. Items aren't being picked up in the correct way. Items need to be closer to the random carpet in order for it to pick it up, and they're not going close enough.
Oh.
But I think I'm gonna just put another random carpet on the other side to try to help with that fact. But then I also have to be able to get wood from that area, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Or we can just shrink the size of the tree farm, because it doesn't look like it looks like we're keeping up with it, at least once it's going.
Hmm.
I don't know.
And a redstone signal disables hopperhawks.
Yes. You can also, anything from Britannia that has a redstone root in its recipe can be disabled with a redstone signal. So
I see.
it's Hopperhawks, the Van Carpus, the magnet thing can be disabled. I'm not sure about the Clayconia.
Hmm. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. Dense red crystals. Weaker redstone signals cannot penetrate it, preventing the signal from being passed on through. At least equal to or the strength or dense red crystal will always output either a signal at least equal to the strength you specify or no signal at all. So basically it's a transistor. Okay. Dim red crystal allows you to cap the signal strength it emits to a specified value. This can be useful when devices react differently to specific signal strengths, for example. That is incredibly useful. That'd be so good for Pneumaticraft. Some of these special types of red crystals sound incredibly useful.
Such as, I don't remember all of them.
The dim one lets you specify a signal strength to output.
Oh, yes. And it also has its own, like, wireless redstone comparator stuff going on, too.
Hmm.
In a sense. It has to be in a straight line still, I think, but it's still wireless. If you upgrade or research far enough.
I'll just put the red crystal in the chest by my Thaumcraft stuff for now.
Okie doke. So, in order to automate the blood altar the way I would like to, I need to be able to make how many more? I think 6 more blood altars, which requires 6 more diamonds. So, I think I'm going to go kill some stuff until I can get enough experience to enchant my pickaxe and hopefully get fortune on it, and go mining some more.
Sounds like a good ideal. One of my quests that just opened up requires me to make a pickaxe at the core, so I might look into that.
Okie doke.
Can't remember exactly what this thing does, though. Oops. And census, I think you can, yeah, you can link directly to air. My strategy here is try to use Arbor as much as possible.
Oh no, withering. Quick to the regen. That Grim Blaze was not happy.
What mod is that from?
Oh, Thaumcraft. It's one of the Thaumcraft champions.
Oh. Istia... Modus... Then back to air. What did I do wrong? Oh. Pickaxe of the core. I don't remember exactly what it does. Creates pickaxe. You mine an ore block that has it has a chance to mine a native cluster instead. Native clusters are much easier to process and produce double the normal amount of metal when smelted. Okay. Also be used to sound out any surface you right-click against to find out what valuable ores, lava, or water can be found nearby. Shift is held while using this tool, all of its special properties will be suspended. Alright. This actually sounds very useful, especially the native clusters give double the ingots.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at now?
Pickaxe of the core.
Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot what it did too.
Yeah, I forget about all the stuff. Like all these like cool tech mod stuff comes out. You're like, I forget about magic stuff. Like I've been playing with Silence Gems for so long, I forget that there are other tools out there.
Yeah.
Up to level 15. Time for the slow grind.
Darn you, and you're placing the wrong things. Wait, that doesn't go there. That goes in the center. Then
You know what I
graveyard
almost
log.
want to do?
What?
Fight the Gaia Guardian. But in order to do that, we need to fight a Wither first, don't we?
Yeah, it does require a beacon.
The Wither Skulls are going to be a pain to get.
Yeah.
Although the Elementium Axe has a higher chance of beheading, I think.
Can't remember if I had a waypoint on Nether Fortress or not, but I'll be sure
But I
to...
also try to figure out what all these books from Automancy or whatever it's called do, because we have a lot of them.
I think they're enchantments, aren't they?
It seems like it, but they seem like spell books than anything else.
Huh.
Ooh, just got an Ender Pearl from a reward bag. By
Nice.
reward bag, I just mean a loot bag. You're different.
See, I need Essentia. Ignis. I have enough Ignis. We need Perfodio and Census, neither of which I currently have, but I can get. Oh, I have a lot of iron on me. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okie doke.
What happened to the server?
I tried casting a spell and it's like, nope, not having that, and it crashed. So I am working on getting it back up.
Alright.
I tried one of the spells. I tried a blaze fire and shot out fireballs like a blaze. I'm like, okay, cool. So I picked up the gas. I'm like, ooh, gas fire. I wonder what this does. Right click and it just crashed. This is what we get for playing with a work in progress mod. So the server is still technically up. It's just not doing anything.
Yeah, I've seen problems like that before. Can't remember what it means. And I apologize to anyone who can hear the rapper. I'm sorry, I'm so hungry.
Since the mod pack is pretty small, it shouldn't take too long to start back up. In fact, it's back up now. So note to self, never right-click with the gas fire book ever again. I kind of want to test these other ones out, but then again, I don't want to test them because I don't want it to crash the server.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, it'll just be a mystery.
I think my dog's at the door. Hope not. No, I don't know what that sound was. Hmm. So I need the portfolio and the census. Portfolio I know you can get from pickaxes. Census I believe normally comes from dyes. Carrots as well.
Should we sleep?
Couldn't hurt.
I'm just trying to have nightmares of charged creepers coming at us. Okie doke.
Hmm. Alright, and I'm done with my food. Hopefully Mike didn't pick up much. Uh... I've kind of made a bit of a mess here now. Oh well. It'll get sorted out. Okay, and let's see, the purple bar is the stuff that's still working its way up.
I think I found a way to fix the problem with the range of the farm.
How so?
Bring the mana pool down. Extends the range of both the flowers. Now the question is, can we automate this so that it will automatically keep this pool filled and still have a self-sustained tree farm? Because if we can, that would be awesome. The tricky part is just moving items around.
Hmm. Yeah, any ideals for that?
Besides golems?
I guess you could maybe get creative with storage drawers if it's a short distance. I'm not sure.
Like with the slaves?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know if, well, Britannia has the Corporea Sparks, which deals with moving items around, but that requires, again, the Ender air.
Right. Okay, Perfodio.
I mean, it's very easy to move things down. It's moving them back up that's the problem.
Hmm.
Or is it?
Hmm. Well, hoppers are not capable of moving things up.
But the Spectranthemum can. Using mana, the Spectranthemum wraps the fabric of reality of any dropped items that do not contain mana around it, teleport them somewhere else in the world.
Sounds like a good place to start.
It only works within 12 blocks.
Hmm. Okay, so that's only one Perfodio apiece. Hmm. And a lot of other junk.
Just one of those flowers requires Ruins of Envy and Pixie Dust.
No, that's two.
Of course, I'm going to do Pixie Dust. If anything teleports, it's going to have to use Pixie Dust.
Hmm. And that requires Ender Pearls to get, right?
Yes. 1 Ender Pearl plus mana plus Portal Alpheim equals 1 Pixie Dust. I mean, I could very, very easily just put a hopper underneath. Well, I could partition the chests here again to make sure that only wood goes into one of these chests, and then put a hopper underneath it to extract the wood and put it directly into a furnace, and have an exo flame power that furnace in order to smelt it into charcoal, and then take that charcoal out somehow. Because you have to extract from the sides of a furnace, right?
I think you can pull out from the bottom as well.
If you pull it from the bottom, then I could just do another hopper into another chest, but then we're just collecting charcoal at that point. We still need to move it someplace else.
Hmm.
Which, again, is not a problem if I move everything down. If I just move charcoal down to the basement, I can use sparks to move the mana back up.
Hmm.
Does that sound feasible?
Sounds reasonable to me.
Oh, it's going to be a very long and tedious process.
Hmm.
But fun.
Yeah. And I did fill in the water in that area completely, so it'll be easy to dig out.
Cool. Let's first get the whole wood to charcoal thing worked out.
Wish there was a... accidentally made 2 of the Perdito jars. Is there an easy way to empty one warded jar into another?
No, I mean, I've always, if you have files, you can transport a aspect at a time.
Hmm.
That's what I've always used.
Yeah, I just accidentally made some extra jars. Wasn't really thinking. Not a big deal. Okay, so to confirm, we
I'm going
need...
to borrow, and by borrow I mean steal the exoflame that's over here.
Okay,
I don't know if you've been using it at all, but...
a little bit. We need 8 of Ignis, Perfodio, and Census. Ignis, check. Perfodio, check. Census, check. We need a Thaumian pickaxe, 2 fire shards, a great wood log, and a diamond. Okay. And I gotta replace the skulls.
I'm assuming you can put things into a hopper from the side.
Yes.
Oh, but that puts it into the fuel slot.
Hmm. I'm going to start infusing my pickaxe.
Okay, I'll watch out for stray lightning.
I think it's a negligible, but... Alright, now I'll just need to enchant it after I can get some XP.
Well, we do have a mob grinder over there, so... or mob farm.
What's the best way to use it?
Just break the sandstone with pickaxe, run in, and wait for things to spawn. Hunt them down. If you want to
Run
use
in,
your
flail
blade,
your arms.
yes, if you want to use that blade, then just sit down. Feel free.
Okay.
Since it shoots bolts of mana or whatever it is.
That'd be helpful. Oh. I forget it'll sometimes shoot even when you open a chest with it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You just have to remember not to keep it in your hotbar too long.
Okay.
Or as a health item.
Okay, guys, spawn away. Not going very quickly here. I guess it'll probably speed up as we go. Just have to wait for the spawners to spin up. Really need to get a mob grinder going on my new single-player world. It is getting so tough on there. I've got difficult life on that mod pack, so at the point I'm at, mobs are getting like close to 100 health in some cases. And my armor has no enchantments. I lost all of my gear recently and could not get it back. It was tough.
Oh, if you're not wearing a power class pendant, I suggest you put one of those on in there too.
I have one.
Good. Those blades can be kind of clean.
Well, I'm up to level
Can
17.
just choose the iron, doesn't it?
What?
Botania uses a lot of iron once you start actually doing stuff. Like, all the runes require iron.
Ah. Come on. Oh, full inventory, wow. Getting rid of some of these other torches should help out a little bit, I think. If I understand my mob spawning mechanics. Of course, that also makes it very dark and hard to see. Ah. should really have brought my wand over here just to fill it up. Come on. $25. Getting close. Very close. $26. $27. I know, not terribly exciting stuff, but it's gotta be done.
How's the fighting going?
Good. Almost to level 30.
Yeah, it's a slow process, but it works.
Alright, that should be enough, right? No? Really? There we go.
I'm going to need to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. Silk Touch. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. Ah. I don't think you can get the native clusters that way. Well, that's typical, isn't it? Oh well. I can make another one eventually. Where do we keep ender pearls? Here? Okay. I could have sworn I put these carrots away. And the gold. Alright, what now? Splash Potion of Swiftness. Interesting.
I am back.
Okay. I got a bit unlucky, I think. I got Silk Touch on this pickaxe.
Oh. Seems to be a common problem between us. I'm going to spend some time. I need 7 more levels to get up to 30, and then I'll try enchanting another pickaxe and see if we can get some fortune.
Okay.
Because we really need some diamonds.
Hmm.
I mean, I personally need 6 of them just to do what I want to do with blood magic.
I'm gonna go grab those diamonds I found.
Okie doke. Four more levels till 30. Such a slow pace once you get past like 20.
Yeah.
Stupid exponential growth. Who invented you?
Alright, that's 4 diamond ore. Anything else of interest around here? Oh. Right, this thing, you can right-click to find ores. Oh. It could be quite useful. So it looks like the little reddish balls are iron. Oh, you still do get the native clusters, even with Silk Touch.
Oh, that's nice. Are there diamond native clusters?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh man. I mean, they're not gonna give you extra diamonds just for mining? Lame.
I wonder if you can, like, remine this. Yeah. So one thing I could do is I could just remine this ore until I get native clusters. I don't know if I would want to do that, though.
Is there any way we can automate that? Alright, I just got level 30, so I'm gonna clear my inventory and then hopefully we can get some good, or a good enchant off of it.
Well, that's marking coal. What are you? Probably... No, there's some iron here. That's gotta be coal. Oh.
We currently have 130 blaze rods.
Nice.
This
Can
is
the
the most
Ender
we've ever
Flames
had.
use them?
They can, yes. We can also turn them into the blaze rod blocks, the blaze lamps.
Ah,
Use those
yeah.
as fuel too.
Let's see, there was something around here. Yeah, it was showing some weird blocks that I'm kind of curious about. Like, what is that? Bedrock.
Alright, time to enchant. Big money, no whammies, stop.
Oh, that must be showing
Hey,
lava.
efficiency 4, fortune 3, and unbreaking 3.
Nice, perfect.
Just what we needed, as long as I don't die with this one again. Seems to be a common problem with me.
Oh, and the blue must be the water. Okay. Hmm.
So I'm just going to leave the fortune pickaxe up in the Britannia chest.
Okay.
That way, if either of us go mine and get like diamonds, we can just use our silk touches, spray it up, and then fortune it up here.
I wonder what the proper way to get out of here is. I don't actually know where I came in. It was probably at level 32. I just have to dig up. Ooh, gold. I never would have found that without this pickaxe. Okay, well... I can see the branch mine tunnels. I could probably just dig back to them. That would not be a problem. Oh. Yeah. Okay, what are you more? Iron? Lots of iron.
I found more iron at Y level 12 than I did at 32.
Huh. And here's the way out. Alright, so time to fortune the diamonds. I think I just got really lucky because I got 12 diamonds out of my 4 ore.
Nice. Yeah, it seems like all the magic mods like revolve around ender pearls and diamonds. Because that's really all of the top tier Britannia stuff needs, plus stuff from the end and Wither stuff. And then you have Witchery, which requires diamonds and ender pearls and gas tiers to do a lot of stuff.
Hmm. Alright, what now? I should probably fortune these as well. The infused stone.
Diamonds!
Oh. Still low on fire shards. That's weird. Is it actually eating my torches when I do that? No, okay. Very strange. Okay, take my coal, take my redstone, cobblestone, stone. Okay, I'm going to work on the silverwood wand. All right. Hmm. Herba and Terra. Okay. You can be Aquos and then air. Actually, how's my Perdito? I've got a lot of that. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. What am I thinking? Alright, Thaumium 1 caps. These also require infusion. Yeah, Salus Mun
There's so much
does.
experience just chilling out by this furnace now.
Oh.
I still little. Time to see how many diamonds I can get off my 9 ore. $18, so doubled it.
Nice. I think doubling is average.
Oh yeah, I'm average. Now I can work on getting the next tier of blood magic automation going.
Oh, just one more hour. Okay, instability moderate. Requires Arum. Ooh. That could be a bit problematic. Ethereal Essence is the only one I know. What about the balanced shards themselves are made of? Got some things here I probably need to scan. Oh wow, 30 Cognito? Ordered jars. Can you think of anything other than Ethereal Essence that has Arum?
Only stuff that you can craft using ARM is an infusion altar.
Hmm.
I'm having some lag issues right now.
Hmm. I think I probably have been, because I've been having trouble getting stuff to go into drawers.
Oops. Magnets off.
Okay.
This thing I'm making for blood magic is not cheap at all. Hopefully it works well. In total, it uses 8 diamonds, 16 gold, and 4 stacks of redstone dust.
Wow. Ah.
It better be good, otherwise I want a refund. How do you refund blood?
I don't know. Not sure I want to know. So, I don't think we have enough materials to make the Thaumium 1 caps, because I need at least 6 ethereal essence.
And we don't have forbidden magic and stuff, do we?
Don't think so.
Otherwise, there's a flower from Botania you can create, well, from that mod that generates or essence for you.
Hmm.
The only other way I can think of is just to go around, find nodes that you don't want, and just chop them up.
Might have to.
So this thing above my altar is the thing that's so expensive.
Alter Manipulator. Sounds powerful.
Yeah, the sad thing is, though, in order to actually make it functional, I need to make another one. Which means we need more gold. If you give a mouse a cookie... See if I can make it work without... Nope, it's useless. Why would they do this to me? Why?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go kill some nodes. Try not to walk into a ravine. That would be a bad way to end things. Uh, hmm. Would that one be good to kill? Might be. Don't know if what it has in it has any effect. But that's definitely enough for a wand. Might as well take the totems as well. Alright, back to base. Alright, well, I have enough materials to make the wand, at least, so that's good. Okay, what else do I need? Potentia. Ooh, Potentia, I have enough of that.
So these altar diviners I've placed, they store items until there's enough blood in the altar for them to fully be converted.
That's nice.
Yes. And the thing, so it takes 4 of these things to make the other thing I made. And once I get the other piece to the altar manipulator, it can automatically output as well something else. So I can just keep feeding things in.
Okay, so now we need basic Thaumium 1 caps.
The next orb I'm going to have to create after I upgrade the altar is going to cost 40,000 LP.
Wow. Insufficient V in there. What about
Which again is
here?
slightly problematic because we can only store 10,000 at a time.
Right. There are some runes that increase the capacity, though, aren't there?
Yeah. The augmented capacity. I don't know if it's better to do that or just to put a bunch of the self-sacrifice so we get even more LP per operation.
Hmm. Okay, well, I could, go ahead and start this. Actually, I should have additional Salus Mundus prepared. Just take all of these, smelt up 2 more.
So this tree farm would be able to sustain itself if it kept replanting the saplings.
Why is it having trouble?
So I guess the saplings will only be planted if they're close enough to the red carpus.
Hmm.
So I need to find a way to drop or get saplings closer to this guy. I mean, I was thinking about using a Daffodil mill and just pushing everything in this direction.
That'd probably work. Okay, let's double check the infusion. 6 Aurum and 12 Potentia. And I certainly have enough to do both. Okay, I'm about to start a bit of an unstable infusion.
Before you start that, let's try to stabilize it a little bit more. We can make
Okay.
some floating flowers. Let's see if I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16. Should we try making 16 of them?
Okay.
Do you want to work on the glimmering portion, or see how much glowstone do we have? Yeah, we have enough.
So what do I need to do?
Oh, we need to get 16 flowers, and then here's 32 glowstone dust. Just 1 flower plus 2 dust gives you a glimmering flower.
Okay. And... yeah, don't really have many flowers. Did not think that through especially well.
You being specific about your flower colors?
I have limited limited inventory space at the moment.
Check the wall over here first.
Hmm? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, once in a while I just come over, grab as much as I can, throw them in here. So the 6 the same colors can be a little bit better. You get the controller up so you can dump everything you don't want. Do you have 16?
Yes.
Alright, have you made these before? Floating flowers?
No.
You want to do? Alright, so you do flower, then pasture seed, then dirt in a vertical line.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's not difficult, but I just said it's a crafting table over here by blood magic I'm using. Alright, so you do flower, then pasture seed, then dirt in a vertical line.
Okay. Got it.
And I was thinking you could put them in that pattern around the top.
Okay. Do they have to be at that height, or would they work one?
I think it still works in like a 9 block radius of the altar. So.
All right.
Do you want that height?
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want that height?
Yeah, that's good.
So the way, I don't know if you know, the way the altar checks for symmetry is just on each Y column to see what's there. So you can't stack things vertically and have them add to the stability.
I see.
So since we have those placed, we can't place anything directly below it to add stability. But what's nice about the floating flowers is that they don't have to be on the ground, so they're not in your way. So that should help the stability a little bit. So I'm back up though.
Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go.
I remember you're gonna have to have the thaumaturge's robes and stuff to get your V discount low enough to be able to craft a wand, right?
I think so.
Why did they have to balance their mods so well? Look how nice and stable that is.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I kind of wish they had the forbidden magic added to this, because you can make wands and caps out of Botania and blood magic stuff.
Oh.
Nice having a dream wood core with Elementium caps, because it draws V from your it creates V from mana in your inventory.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a regular pair of goggles of revealing to do this. That's not a major issue.
Did we ever decide where exactly we want the altar to end up? The blood altar?
I thought you said underground, but I guess close to where it is now.
Alright, I'll probably just submerge it underground then.
Okay, what am I trying to do? Right, goggles of revealing. Fire water. Got the most of Earth still. Right, 2 more gold. 4 leather. And that's it. Insufficient fee, insufficient fee. Alright. I gotta fill up my wand though. The Ordo will be a small problem perhaps. Alright, so we need Ignis, a little bit of Aqua, Ordo, and that's it. That was probably a dangerous jump. So whatever you got going for you. Air Aqua Perdito. Okay. Just leaves Ignis and Ordo. Kinda hate going around filling up the wands all the time. That could be a very good node. Yes, I think that's the Ignis Ordo one. Perfect. Alright, let's see if this will work. Yes. Silverwood wand acquired.
Yes. Nice having Silk Touch for picking up glowstone.
It is.
Although we can always use the compacting drawer to turn the dust back, but there's no guarantee we'll get 4 back each time, right?
Right.
Oh no, our incense ran out. Has it been 2 hours already?
I don't know.
Probably.
Plenty of nodes. The emeralds. Probably mine these. What? Lamb chop raw. No idea what happened there. Oh, there's more. Is that a dire wolf? Or is that just a regular wolf? They're just regular wolves. I don't know what mod the dire wolves are from. I just know that they kill me a lot. This guy really worth killing? Probably not. Ah. Doesn't feel like I'm getting terribly lucky with these nodes. Mostly missing aqua. Hmm. I think to the west has some. That node down there would be good to get to. Of course, I don't have a shovel. Alright, got a little bit of aqua in you. Not bad. And I've already been here. Aha. That's a bad poison. Alright. We're doing okay. Need more Perdito and Ignis.
So what have you been working on?
Filling up wands.
Very time consuming.
Yes.
I think I almost have the tier 4 altar done.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah. I just need the bloodstones. And those are done.
Hmm.
Tier 4 altar complete.
Nice.
Time to figure out how much LP it gives us per click now. Looks like 1200.
Hmm. Kinda hate to wander off this far, but... Ooh, that could be exactly what I need. Yes, that's a good supply of Perdito. Magical Forest. Oh.
I may be requiring your help to get my next orb.
Alright, I think I'm almost done.
Alright. I'm going to swap out all my speed ruins with ruins of self-sacrifice so we get the most bang for our buck.
Okay.
So it takes 9 hearts to fill this thing up all the way still.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking again, because I need 40,000 LP. If I have 10,000 stored up, then and we're both at full health, that's a total of 30,000. And hopefully we can regen a little bit of it before it starts losing progress.
Right. More emeralds. That's good. And here's some more Perdito, much needed. And this wand is full. Alright, I'm heading back.
Okie doke.
I filled up my Silverwood wand completely, and the Greatwood wand is just missing Perdito.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh. There's some of the villager guards fighting spiders.
I don't blame them. So now we each get 1320, so 1,320 LP per heart. Or, yeah, per heart. So it only takes about 7, maybe 8 hearts to fill up the altar, so I think we should be okay.
Alright. May have gone too far, yeah. Wait, I think I could... Yeah, you could still run in shallow water, but unfortunately the shallow water ran out. Typical.
I just got incredibly lucky with my bound blade. The first 3 monsters I killed got blood shards. I just got 4 out of 5. I've never had that luck.
So, where's the altar?
Down this ladder over here. Sneaky, sneaky. You like?
Yes.
I used mana glass, because it's the only connected texture glass we really have.
Hmm.
Alright. Here we go. Fortunately, with the speed ruins, we should also be able to keep up a little bit better than we were before. So I'm gonna go down until I have half a heart, and then I'll let you take over.
Okay.
I'm just going until it hits about 8,500 and bouncing back up. Alright, that's all of me. This is so much easier with 2 people.
Yeah. I'm down to 1 heart.
Alright, I've got a couple again. So I'll bring this back up. Perfect. Master Blood Orb achieved. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Now I just need a lot of gold before I can automate the altar some more. Which I think is gonna have to wait till next time because it's almost 5.
Yeah.
But I feel like we got quite a bit accomplished today.
I think so.
I mean, we still don't have this tree farm fully automated, but it's better than what we had before, which was manual chopping down of trees.
Hmm.
That one little golem, he sure can work. I think he's trapped inside the trees now. I can't even see him. Poor guy. So I think the easiest way to automate this in such a way that it's completely self-sustaining, I mean, it won't produce mana to anything else, but it would work for itself, is to take the charcoal that's being produced from the furnace out with a hopper into an open crate, which will drop it down into another hopper farther down below, which will then do the same setup as we have up over here with the charcoal over here, and then have the mana from that be brought up using sparks to fill this pool over here.
That sounds good.
And then we can expand it later on to fill everything else. It's just a little complicated to use sparks. The way that Vasky set that up is interesting. I finally found a way to have one mana pool be to pull from an entire storage and then switch to letting everything else pull from it. So it's tricky. And I'm by no means an expert. I just have one idea that works.
Well, you know more than I do.
I'm not used to being an expert of anything, so I'm going to still ask questions, hoping that you can give me insight on stuff.
I can be insightful from time to time.
It looks so different without that blood altar up here.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we had the updated version of Britannia, because we can get some cool stuff that uses elevators, but we don't have that, so... Luminizers are amazing.
Just do a little bit of inventory management here. And I can do the rest later. Where to go from here? Having a crafting scepter, carry more V would be very nice. Be kind of a pain to fill it up, but once I did, I'd be good for a while. Yeah, that sounds like a good ideal. Might as well go all the way and make it silverwood as well.
So in the Feed the Beast Infinity pack that we're going to be playing on the next server, it has the Diamond Dolly disabled.
Oh.
which saddened me a little bit.
Not too surprised, though.
No, it's a very well balanced pack, I think. Meant for a long-term survival.
I'll have to make more Salus Mundus if I want to do that, though. I don't know, do I really want to do this? Yeah, it's probably a good idea for the long term. Need more Perdito and Ordo, though. And Fragmentadio?
You have your back door now.
Alright.
Might not be the most convenient place, but it's a back door, so. I met the requirements of the specifications.
That works for me.
And it's in the back.
Alright, Silverwood Wand Core.
That's so much fun to do. It's like, goodbye! Just kidding. Alright, I'm about ready to log out so I can get food and get everything situated for my next stream in an hour.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, yeah, thanks for playing along today. It's coming along quite nicely.
Yeah, it was fun.
Try to get this tree farm better managed next time, I think. Just all that mana. I want free mana. Free mana is good mana. Guess temporarily just move that charcoal over so I don't have to forget about that next time. Okay. Alright, I shall, unless you're playing on the other server later, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, I think I'll hop on the other server whenever I can.
Okie doke. Alright, talk to you later.
Later. I am live streaming with MathGeek. His Twitch channel is in the description if you're curious. But I think that's all the time I have for this stream. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.